Oh, Scott! I just finished my first day at the new job.
Nice, congrats, Maddie. How'd it go? You think you're gonna get along with your new coworkers and stuff?
Absolutely. Everyone's so nice here. And the work environment feels really relaxed too. I'm super excited.
That's great. Sounds like switching jobs was the right move after all, huh?
I know. Thanks for listening to me vent all the time. You don't know how helpful it was for me.
Obviously, I'm gonna be there for you. That's what boyfriends are for. What kind of partner would I be if I wasn't there to support you?
It's not obvious at all. You don't know how many people don't understand that. I still can't believe how amazing you are. You started your own business, and even though you're busier than I could ever imagine, you still have time to comfort me and even help me search for jobs. You really are the best boyfriend in the world.
Praise me all you like. You're not getting any more gifts from me.
I wasn't asking for a reward though. But it's true that I get anxious sometimes.
What do you mean?
Well, you're a CEO at just 25, right? But you're so humble about everything. I know you have the money and all that, but you don't flaunt it, and you're such a nice guy and just so handsome.
I don't know about the handsome part of it.
You are, though. Every one of my friends agree. I show them your picture, and 100% of them are like, oh my god, he's so hot.
Nah, now I know you're just pulling my leg. All I do is the basic stuff to take care of my hygiene, though.
Oh, they noticed. That's more than 99% of people.
That's nice and all, but what are you nervous about? Those all seem like good things.
Yeah, that's the problem. You're just too perfect of a guy. I'm so worried all the time that I'm just not good enough for you. I feel like you're so popular and girls must be all over you. Are you sure you're not cheating on me or something?
Come on, Maddie. You know me, I'd never do that in a million years. How could you even think that? What about you? Are you sure that you're not cheating on me?
Are you kidding me? Why would I ever do something as stupid as that? I already have the best boyfriend I could ever ask for, who's the most perfect person in the world. I'd have to be pretty dumb to do something to throw that away. And we already had that discussion before about getting married and stuff. I told you that I wanted to get married to you someday. So that's why I'm just kind of nervous that something would happen to ruin that, I want to start thinking about the future more now. And you know how my parents are? They keep talking about how they want to see their grandchild's face and stuff. It's annoying, but I kind of get it.
I know what you mean. Sorry, but we'll have to continue this conversation another time. I gotta get back to work. Things are busy as always. Sorry to stop the conversation at such a heavy time. We'll talk about this again later, okay? I promise.
Okay, have a good day. Thanks for being so considerate, like always. Sorry for bothering you when you're in the middle of work.
Hey, Scott. How are you doing? Hey, Albert. I'm doing good, thanks. How are things on your end? Same old, same old. But I have some leads on your case that I wanted to report on. Do you have time now? Yeah, I'm here. What did you find? I'm sorry to have to be the one to tell you this, but I found proof your girlfriend Madeline is cheating on you. Ugh, I was hoping you weren't going to say that. I wish I could have better news for you, but I've been tracking her whereabouts, and last night I saw clear as day that she went into a hotel with another man. Okay, I guess my suspicions were right after all. And this wasn't the first time either. She's been doing this pretty consistently about once a week. Once a week? She really can't get enough, huh? I'm sorry. Do you know who this other guy is? Yes. His name is Richard Parker. Do you know him? Unfortunately, I do. He went to the same college as us, right? Yeah, that's right. All three of us were on the same team. I know he's always had a thing for her, but I can't believe something like this would happen. I don't know what to say. I see. I knew Maddie was acting suspicious lately, but I never would have guessed it was Rick. This is unbelievable. What's Rick even doing these days? I've barely talked to him since college. I looked into Richard's job too. I couldn't find anything though. It's possible he's jobless at the moment. He doesn't even work? Give me a break. She's going to hotels with a loser like that? That seems to be the case. I'm sorry. I thought I heard a rumor that he got an offer to work at a bank or something like that. I think that's true, but I'm 100% positive he's not working there anymore. I see. Would you like me to continue with the investigation? You have pictures that clearly show her in the act, right? Of course, that's my job after all. Okay, I think that should be enough. Just send me those and I think that'll be everything. Thanks again for your help. Thanks again for trusting me. I'm sorry that it turned out like this. What's done is done. I appreciate everything you managed to find for me. May I ask what you're planning to do after this now that you have this information? I assume you're going to break up as soon as you get a chance, correct? If I may be so bold, I can forward you a lawyer connection of mine if you'd like. Thanks for the offer. I think I'll have to pass at the moment, though. I think I'm going to wait until the timing is right to let her know that I want to break up. Thanks for letting me know. I really can't thank you enough for helping me out with this. I know that we were just classmates together and didn't really talk much back in college either. It's no problem at all. I'm glad I could help. I just wish it didn't have to be something like this. And this is what I do for a living anyway, so it's not like it was an unreasonable request or anything like that. I think you did the right thing by coming to me. Good luck with whatever you feel like you have to do. Yeah, thanks. I'll let you know how it goes sometime.
Oh my god, Scott, you'll never believe it. Guess what I had a dream about last night? Our wedding. It was so beautiful. It was this huge, beautiful ceremony in this massive hall. I hope we can have our own wedding in a place like that someday. We can, right? The place in my dreams was just so amazing and beautiful. It probably wouldn't be cheap in real life, though. I bet it'd be at least $40,000 or something to get a place like that. But that's chump change for someone like you, right? Especially for such an important day for the two of us.
Sorry to interrupt, but was there anything you were up to yesterday?
Yesterday. Why? What about it?
You usually contact me a lot, but I didn't hear from you at all that day, so I was just wondering if you went somewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm really sorry about that. It's kind of embarrassing to admit, but yesterday I was fast asleep the whole day. I guess I really must have been tired after starting the new job. Or maybe it was just all the stress finally getting to me. It's been so hectic lately. I feel like I need my Scott time to make everything feel all better.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Are you busy today? Maybe we could meet up or something.
I'm really sorry. I don't think today's gonna work out.
Oh, but I miss you so bad. It seems like I haven't been able to meet up with you for so long now. I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've just been so swamped and stuff lately.
I get it. How's everything going? Is everything all right over there?
Finishing up this project is becoming a real pain, but things are gonna get crazy after that.
Really? Good crazy or bad crazy?
You'll see. I have a special surprise to talk to you once this is all done with.
Whoa! Oh my god, is it what I think it is? I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so happy. Good luck. I'll be thinking of you the whole time.
Get ready. It is going to be a big day for both of us.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited.
Hey, Maddie. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. But I have some really exciting news. My company's finally listed on the stock exchange. Partially, at least.
Wow! That's amazing. You've really hit the big time now. That's so freaking cool.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I heard the news too.
You're so amazing. I can't believe it. I have the coolest boyfriend in the world. My friends are going to be so jealous when they hear about this. I can't wait to brag about it to everyone. God, I feel so lucky to be your girlfriend right now. So, can I ask you a question right now?
What is it?
If If you're on the stock exchange and stuff, that means you're making more money, right? Did you get a promotion?
I sure did. I'd say I'll be making about like $1 million per year or something like that.
Whoa! I can't even imagine that much money. Are you really making that much? That's so much per month. Wow, you can afford anything you want now, can't you? I don't even know what to say. You're really making $1 million per year? You're gonna be a multi-millionaire? That's basically like you're winning the lottery every month or something. Whoa, this is crazy. It's so crazy I can't even speak. I don't even know what to say. So, can I ask you about our amazing wedding plans a bit more? And $40,000 really would be nothing to you with that salary, right? I mean, really? Maybe we could break the bank a little more and spring for even an $80,000 ceremony. I want to spend so much and make everything so beautiful that all our friends who come get shivers down their spine just thinking about it. I can't wait to see the looks on all their faces when they show up. It's going to be so funny. But I'll be happy to brag to each and every one of them that it's all because you're the most amazing person in the world. Oh hey, if you're making that much money, there's really no point in me continuing to work anymore, is there? I should just quit my job too. Right? Should I just put in my 2 weeks and peace out? I literally just changed jobs though. I kind of feel bad for them. But whatever. If I don't need to work, then what's the point? Oh, this is so crazy. I'm so excited. You know, I never really cared about money or anything like that before, but this is $1 million we're talking about, Scott. $1 million. I don't even know what to do with all that. And this is only just the beginning for you, isn't it? I can only imagine how much money you're going to be earning a few years from now. Oh my God, I'm losing it. I'm just imagining the type of place we could move into with that. Should we buy a high-rise condo overlooking the beach? Or maybe we could buy a huge mansion somewhere with 2 butlers. I'd be fine either way, of course. But I like the city life a little bit too much to give it up, so maybe the high-rise would be better? Somewhere that looks down over all the busy streets or something sounds so romantic. I want to stare out of the balcony and see all the little people living their lives down there. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Okay, it's decided then. We're gonna live in a high-rise apartment somewhere really nice and central. Maybe even a penthouse suite. Oh my God, I'm just so happy and excited right now. I'm bouncing off the walls here. My brain's moving so fast I can't even catch up. I want to tell all my friends about this so bad right now. I want to marry you so bad right now. Let's get married right away. When are you gonna propose? Please tell me it's soon.
Wow, okay, that was a lot of messages all at once.
What do you expect? I'm so excited. I don't even know how to contain myself.
Remember a few weeks ago when I told you to prepare yourself? You haven't even heard the most important thing I had to say.
Oh my God, yes. I'm so ready.
We're breaking up.
What? What do you mean? Breaking up what? What are you talking about?
I don't think I need to tell you why, right? You know exactly what you did.
Wait, what does that mean? I don't understand. Can you explain a bit more? I thought we were gonna get married and live in luxury in a huge condo.
Sorry, but that's not happening. I'd never marry you in 1,000,000 years. And I'm sure you completely understand the reason for that, right?
Wait, what? Are you saying I did something? Did I do something to upset you somehow?
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Find out what? Scott, what are you talking about? Please, talk to me.
You can keep pretending you don't get it for as long as you like. Even if you apologized, it wouldn't change my decision in the slightest bit.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, okay? Please, I'll apologize until I'm blue in the face. Then you'll forgive me, right?
Why don't you tell me what you're apologizing for first?
How much do you know?
About what?
Huh? I don't know.
Okay, well, if you don't feel like apologizing after all, then let's just end this here.
No, wait. Are you talking about the thing with Ricky?
Ricky? You mean the upperclassman from our team back in college?
Yeah, so wait, is that not it?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me about him, huh? Did something happen?
Did it? I don't know. I thought you said something happened. Is that not it?
How long are you going to keep dodging the question? Are you going to tell me what you did or not?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So maybe I hung out with him just a little bit without telling you about it first.
Just a little bit? You hung out? Really? Is that all?
I was just asking him about work stuff. It wasn't anything like you think. Honest, it was just stuff about working and catching up and stuff like that.
Oh, really? That's all?
I'm serious. It was nothing, I swear. I'd never do anything so horrible. We just talked. All we did was go to a fast food place and talk for a while, okay? That's it. It was just a friendly hangout. Did Ricky say anything to you? Did he text you or something? Whatever he said, it's not true. If he told you he did anything to me, he's a freaking liar. You can't trust anything he says. None of it is true. You know he always had the hots for me, right? I just wanted to talk to him about work stuff, okay? I wanted his advice on something. He wanted to take it further and I refused. I made it absolutely clear I'd never do anything to break our trust. You know that, right?
Is all that true?
Swear on my heart. I told you you're the only one for me. Always and forever. I told you before, didn't I? I'd never even imagined cheating in a million years when I have someone as amazing as you in my life. How could you even accuse me of something like this? I'm not a cheater. I'm not.
Okay, I understand. So you're saying that if you did cheat on me, I could break up with you?
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, if there happened to be proof that you were lying and you actually did cheat on me, you'd be okay with calling things off, right?
Well, there isn't, right? Because I didn't.
Right. You say you never did anything physical, right? So obviously there can't be any proof. I'm sure you would never lie to me, right?
Even if there was proof out there, it doesn't mean I did anything. Isn't my word good enough? You've got to believe me.
Wait, you're saying that if there's evidence showing you doing something, it doesn't mean you did it? How does that make sense? If there's proof, then there's proof, unless you want to deny reality. And as soon as whatever proof there was happened to come out, that would be it. End of story, right? But you're sure there couldn't be anything like that, right? That's what you said. After all, you didn't do anything, right?
Well, maybe there was one time something happened.
Maybe? What, you don't know for sure?
I don't know, okay? We both had a lot to drink and maybe something happened. I don't really remember that night so well. So I'm just saying there might be a small possibility that we did something that I can't take back now. I don't know, though.
Wait, this isn't the story you were just saying. Now there's alcohol involved? Is this really something that happened without your full consent?
What do you mean?
Also, is this really just a one-time thing?
Yes. After one mistake, I made sure that it would never happen again.
Okay, I gave you plenty of chances. You're done. Goodbye.
What? Why? I'm telling the truth. Please, you've got to believe me.
How am I ever supposed to trust you again? Your answers are only getting more fishy by the second.
No, I'm telling the truth, I promise. I know it sounds bad.
I called a detective to investigate you.
You what? A detective?
That's what I said. I knew you were acting suspicious, so I hired someone to make sure. I was really hoping he wouldn't find anything when I got that response from him. But when I opened it up, it only confirmed my suspicions. You want to know what he told me? He said that you were cheating on me with Rick Parker. And not only that, but you were going to hotels together about once a week. I've seen everything. He showed me all the pictures. They showed the two of you as clear as day.
No, I don't believe it.
I know I've been really busy lately, and I haven't been able to be with you as much as I've wanted to. I tried to text you as much as possible to make up for it. But that wasn't enough for you, huh? All I wanted was to make sure that you were happy, and you betrayed me. I can't do this anymore, Maddie. Do you know how hurt I feel right now? I feel so lost right now. So I'm sorry, but I wanted to make it hurt when I broke up with you too.
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to play around a little bit, that was all. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. Is that so wrong? I promise I'll never do it again. I'll be true forever. Please, I give you my word. I promise you'll never have to worry about me doing this again. You just have to forgive me this once, okay? I love you so much.
Maybe if you decided to come clean about it when it first happened and we could talk, then I would have considered it. But you thought you could keep having your little side piece and hide it from me forever, didn't you? You can't have your cake and eat it too. How could I marry someone I know is so untrustworthy? You've already stabbed me in the back once. Who's to say you won't do it again? I guess all those fantasies of yours about big mansions and luxury shopping sprees are never gonna come true now, huh? Because you're not getting a single cent of any of my money ever again.
Are you serious right now? Who pissed in your breakfast? You think this is really such a big deal? What's the matter with you? I thought you were more open-minded than that. Can't you just listen to me? You don't even know the full story yet. I can explain everything if you just give me some time.
That should have been the first thing you did. You cheated on me after all. Why didn't you say anything then? And not only did you not stop, you decided to press your luck and keep going.
I know, but still, what do you want me to do now?
If you wanted to cheat on me so bad and even ask for help from someone else, why don't you just rely on him? You liked him enough to ask for advice on your new job, didn't you?
It's not the same at all. I wanted to become a millionaire CEO's wife and live the rest of my life in happiness.
Well, it's way too late for that at this point. You've always got the jobless loser to marry, though.
What are you talking about? What jobless loser?
Huh? You really didn't know? Did Rick not tell you? He doesn't even have a job.
That's not true. He works at a bank. He told me so himself.
Well, I don't know if he quit or got fired or what the story is, but I'm sure he's between jobs at the moment.
Ugh, this is the worst.
Look on the bright side. At least this all happened before we got married, right?
Is that supposed to cheer me up? That only makes me feel worse. I was about to have everything and you took it all away.
Think about it. If I found out about this after we got married, then we'd have to get lawyers involved and we'd have to sort out the alimony payments and stuff. This is a lot easier for everyone involved. And now you can continue to have your dreams of lavish weddings in peace. Goodbye.
No, please. I'm sorry.
After we broke up, I was still hurting. I didn't know how to recover from the trauma of Maddie cheating on me. But knowing that I was able to give her the illusion of having everything right before ripping it all away from her at least helped me sleep at night for the next 6 months. Also, right after all of this happened, Maddie found out that she was pregnant with Rick's child. I really couldn't have picked a better moment to get out of there, because that really would have been bad otherwise. She tried to claim that the child was mine, of course. But when the DNA evidence came out, that claim went out the window pretty quickly. All I can do now is forget about her and throw myself even more into my work. I know I can create a great company, and I plan to work harder and grow it into something even more amazing. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future.
Hey, Julie! Thanks so much for today. I'm so full now. I had a lot of fun talking to all of you as well. What are the plans for tomorrow? Why don't we go out for lunch again?
Fiona, you forgot to bring your purse with you again? I've had to pay for you so many times recently. Would you please make an effort to bring your own money so that you can pay for yourself? We're all getting very tired of lending you money. When are you planning to pay me back the money I lent you?
It's not like I forgot to bring money intentionally. I promise that I'll pay you back all the money I owe you tomorrow. Where should we go for lunch tomorrow? I kind of want to go to a buffet. There's a really nice buffet in one of the hotels downtown. It's a little expensive, though.
You better remember this time. Hotel buffet? I think I know the place that you're talking about. Are you sure you can pay for such an expensive lunch by yourself?
What do you mean by that? Are you trying to suggest something? Do you think that I'm poor or something?
Well, kind of. I've warned you of this multiple times in the past. You never seem to pay for yourself whenever we all go out to eat lunch or dinner together. I've never seen you pay for yourself a single time in the past.
What are you talking about? You must be blind or something. I'm pretty sure that I've paid for myself at least a couple of times.
Are you sure about that? I've never seen you pay a single time. It's happening a little too often recently. All of us are starting to get a little worried. When are you going to pay us back?
All of us? Who are you even talking about? You really are so dramatic sometimes. I'm not doing anything bad. You really should stop saying mean things to me. What are you going to do if our children start to not get along very well? If you keep on insulting me like this, I'm going to have to start spreading rumors about your daughter Lisa.
You better not do that. There's absolutely no need to get our children involved in this.
Don't worry, I was just joking.
I don't think it's something you should be joking about. It's not funny at all. Also, I wasn't insulting you at all. I was just stating a fact. It's true that you haven't paid any of us back the money you've borrowed.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Stop being so angry. I promise that I'll pay everyone back eventually. Anyway, let's just go to the hotel buffet for lunch tomorrow. I don't want to go by myself because it'd be no fun.
Then why don't you just go with your family if you don't want to go alone? Your husband has a day off tomorrow, right? It's the weekend.
I'd much prefer to go with my mom friends. It would be so much more fun. Also, it would be way too expensive if I took my entire family there.
You only want to go with us because you don't want to pay for yourself. Your intentions are so obvious.
Hey, don't make accusations like that. You're making it sound like I'm a beggar. I don't want you spreading weird rumors like that about me.
I'm not spreading any rumors. It's just what everyone thinks of you. Why don't you just pay us all back the money that you owe?
I just remembered something. I've decided that I'll organize our lunch party for next month. I'll make sure to make the reservations. I'm gonna need to ask you all for $30 each. Make sure you pay me by next week. Please tell this to all our other mom friends as well.
Wait, what? Are you talking about the gathering that's planned with all our mom friends?
Yeah, the one that's planned for the first weekend of next month. Are you gonna be bringing your husband with you? If that's the case, I'm gonna need you to pay me $60.
Isn't that a little expensive? Are you planning to reserve a nice restaurant?
Stop making complaints already! You should be grateful that I'm willing to plan everything. You should just shut up and pay me the money.
I was just a little surprised. We always try to keep it a little cheaper so that everyone can come. Okay, fine. I'll pay you $30 then. Where are you planning to host it?
Actually, I haven't decided yet.
So you haven't decided the location, but the price is already decided?
Yeah, I guess so. You don't need to worry about the details at all. Just make sure that you pay me the money by next week.
Actually, I think you owe me around $200 right now.
What are you talking about?
That's the total amount of money you owe me right now. I've paid for you multiple times over the past few months.
Well, there's no proof of that. It's a little too late to be asking for all that money now. I don't have the financial freedom to just give you $200 out of nowhere.
Even if you can't pay me back all at once, I'd still like you to try to gradually pay me back. You can subtract the $30 for the lunch party from the money that you owe me. Now you owe me $170.
I don't understand what you're talking about. That's just not gonna work. I'm gonna need you to pay me the $30 in cash if you want to come.
Okay, fine. I'll pay you the $30. I still want you to pay me back all the money that you owe me. I expect $200 from you.
You're being really persistent. It's starting to annoy me. I don't understand why you're so worried about things that happened a long time ago. How about we just forget about it?
It's only been delayed because you haven't paid us back. It wouldn't be a problem if you just paid us back right away. You borrowed money from us. It's not something that we can all just forget about.
Are you telling me off or something? Stop being so arrogant. I'm older than you. You should show a little more respect. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you to pay me the $30. What should we do about tomorrow? Should we go to the hotel buffet?
I'm not going with you. I'll make sure to pay you the $30 before next week.
That's unfortunate. Are you really sure that you don't want to go? I was hoping to be able to eat a nice lunch for free again.
What did you just say?
Oh, no, I wasn't meant to say that to you. It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
What did you mean by that? You were planning to make me pay for your lunch again.
I'm sorry, but I've got to get going now. Goodbye!
Hello, Fiona. Have you finished planning the lunch party with our mom friends that's happening next month?
What are you talking about?
Stop pretending you don't know. We all paid you $30 in advance so that you could reserve a place for us to have lunch together.
I still have no idea what you're talking about. I think you're just a little tired, Julie. You should get some sleep.
Why do you not get what I'm talking about? You were the one that said that you wanted to organize the lunch party next month. You asked me and our other friends to pay you $30. You said that you'd make reservations at a cafe or restaurant in advance.
I don't remember saying anything like that, actually.
Are you serious?
I think that you have the wrong person. Are you sure it wasn't someone else?
I'm sure that it was you.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that I said that at all. Stop trying to blame me for something that I didn't do. I don't think that's a very nice thing to do.
Okay, fine. That's it. I totally understand your intentions now.
You're so rotten. What do you mean, you understand? Please stop blaming me for this. I'm innocent.
Okay, fine. I'll sort this out in another way then. Hey, Fiona, let me check with you one last time.
One last time? What are you talking about?
All of us thought that you were organizing the lunch party that we're having at the beginning of next month. That's why all of us paid you $30. We thought that you were making reservations in advance.
Not this again. I think you have the wrong person. I never said I would organize the lunch party. I think someone else said that they would organize this time. Are you sure that you didn't hit your head? It's a pretty big mistake that you're making right now.
I'm the one that should be asking you that. We all paid you the $30 you asked from us. Do you not remember us handing you the money?
I don't remember at all. That means it must never have happened.
Okay, I see. It must have been my mistake then. Sorry for blaming you for this. I just reported this to the police. We're all scared that someone has stolen our money. I'll contact you again once it's all resolved.
Wait, what did you just say? You got the police involved. Are you serious?
Well, me and 5 other friends had the same problem. We all gave $30 to someone so that they could reserve a restaurant for us in advance. Now that person is denying that we gave them the money. We had no choice but to get the police involved in this.
Wait, hold on a minute. I don't think there's any need to get the police involved.
All of us thought that we paid you the money. You keep denying the fact. That's why I thought the police could help us out. Someone must be lying, right?
What are you going to ask the police to do?
We're just going to ask the police to investigate where our money went. We all think that you stole the money from us.
I didn't steal the money. You're over-exaggerating things again. This is over the top.
I'm not going over the top. Do you not realize the total amount of money that you've stolen from us? It's a pretty large sum now. Does your husband even know about this?
My husband has nothing to do with this. I don't understand why you're blaming me for this. I'm not a criminal.
If you're not guilty, then you have nothing to worry about then. I'm tired of dealing with you directly. I'm just going to ask the police to do the rest.
I really don't understand why this is happening. Why are the police getting involved? I didn't do anything that bad.
So you don't feel bad about what you've been doing then? You've borrowed a pretty large sum of money from all of us. You also seem to have no intention of paying us back. That's the same as stealing our money. All of us are tired of hearing your endless streams of excuses.
Okay, fine then. I admit that I lied about organizing our lunch party. Are you happy now? Don't bother reporting this to the police.
We won't report it to the police if you give back the money.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to be possible.
What does that even mean?
I just can't return the money right now. I don't have any money in my bank account.
How is that even possible? You never pay for yourself when we go out to eat. You should have so much money saved up from that. Where does all your money go? You're gonna have to give back all the money you owe us if you don't want us going to the police.
I'm really sorry. I have a lot of credit card debt that I had to pay back. I used all the money that I collected from you guys to pay off my credit card.
Are you serious? That's why you collected money from us?
I'm really sorry. I had no other choice. I promise that I'll pay you guys back once things settle down a little.
I can't believe you tricked us into paying off your credit card debt.
I had no intention of tricking you guys. I was just borrowing some money from all of you. Please don't misunderstand.
Why did you even bother coming to lunch and dinner with us then? If you didn't have the money, you should have just stayed home. You probably should have found a job if you had that much credit card debt.
I didn't want to be left out. I'd be so jealous if all of you were all having fun without me. I wanted to be part of the group.
Why did you want to be part of the group so bad? Nobody even likes you that much.
Wait, what?
You didn't notice? That's why no one ever invited you.
You're lying, right? Why would everyone not like me?
Well, that's because you always lied about forgetting your purse. You always made someone else pay for you. You were always very greedy and ordered the most expensive item on the menu, even though you weren't the one paying for it. Not many people are going to want to be friends with someone like that.
But everyone was being so friendly to me.
That was just everyone being polite and kind. All our children attend the same kindergarten, so we want to try to get along with everyone. I'm going to stop being polite to you now. I'm very angry with what you've done. I don't intend on being friends with you in the future.
Are you serious? I told you that I'd pay back the money eventually. What's the problem with that?
I've heard that from you so many times. When exactly is eventually? Anyway, I don't want to be associated with a criminal like you anymore. Please don't talk to me ever again. You can explain the rest to the police.
Wait, please don't go. You can't just abandon me like this.
I don't want a criminal like you as my friend. I hope that you use this as a lesson and become a better person in the future. Julie and her friends reported Fiona to the police. They took screenshots of their text messages with Fiona as evidence. They also collected all the receipts from when they paid for Fiona and handed it in to the police. Fiona was arrested by the police and she was unable to pay back the money she owed. The police contacted Fiona's husband asking him to pay back all the money that she owed. He was very angry about what Fiona had done. He decided to get a divorce from Fiona the very next day. Fiona was kicked out of her husband's house and had nowhere to go. She tried to move back in with her parents, but they denied her after hearing what she'd managed to do. She had no choice but to rent out a rusty old apartment on the outskirts of town. Her ex-husband had paid back all of the money that she owed to her mom friends. However, he expected Fiona to pay him back. Her life is currently very miserable, and it doesn't seem like it's going to get any better anytime soon. This must be karma for all the terrible things that she did to her friends in the past. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.